Mom, let me carry the heavy stuff.
Hajime, I'm fine. You worry too much.
My name is Hajime Adachi, and I'm a sophomore in high school. My mom and I are busy moving into a new place.
This is our new home. Isn't it strange that the rent is only $100? I know it's old, but it looks nice.
Probably because it's far from the metro station. Whatever the reason, it's great for us.
You're right.
We were struggling financially, but my mom and I promised each other that we'd restart our lives right here in this house. We are a single-parent family. My dad passed away when I was a kid, and I don't remember his face. Without a dad, my mom and I have been poor. That night... what's going on? I can't move my body. Jeez, this can't be happening.
Give me! Can you see me? Give me some food! Please feed me.
What are you? Are you a human being or a ghost?
I'm a spirit.
You're a spirit? Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
I was freaking out. But I thought she'd leave this house once I fed some food to this spirit.
It's hot. It's delicious. It's been many years since I've had decent rice.
Slow down. I gotta ask, where did you come from?
I'm a household spirit. I've been living in this house for 150 years as a protective deity.
Huh?
Your face tells me that you don't believe my words.
Because a protective deity wouldn't eat food.
Well, I could live without food, but the pleasure that comes with it is quite unforgettable.
Okay, but I thought household spirits are supposed to be young girls, about 5 to 10 years old. You look like 15 years old.
Oh? You're quite knowledgeable about household spirits.
It's just common knowledge.
I may look like 15, but I'm the household spirit in this house. It's been a long time since humans abandoned me. Protective deities must grow up a little.
What do you mean by humans abandoned you?
Hajime? Why are you eating at this hour?
I was so tired and fell asleep, so I was hungry.
I was surprised when I heard you talking alone. You talk to yourself a lot. Why don't you go to bed soon? You have school tomorrow.
Yeah. Then my mom went back to her room. Did she say I was talking alone?
See?
If my mom can't see you, why can I?
Who knows? Only certain humans can see spirits like me. I know nothing about the criteria, though. Anyways, nice to meet you. By the way, my name is Shiki. It's Shiki, the household spirit.
I got it. I'm Hajime Adachi. Nice to meet you too. From day one in this new home, I caught the attention of this shady protective deity. On the next day, I came home before noon after attending the entrance ceremony.
Hajime! Where have you been? You left me alone!
Whoa! Hey! Let go of me! I was at school. Today was the entrance ceremony.
I woke up and you were gone. You had me worried.
Jeez. Aren't you the protective deity who's been living for 150 years?
But I'll always be a little girl at heart.
Zip it. Actually, I'm not sure if I can trust this girl. If you look at her objectively, she looks like a girl who has broken into my house and claims to be a protective deity. I'm gonna eat lunch.
I'll eat with you.
Don't be so needy. Feel free to use any ingredients here and make your own food if you want. I pushed Shiki away, trying to be a little bit mean. Let's eat. Even if you keep looking at me like that, I won't give it to you.
You aren't the kind of person who eats delicious food in front of this hungry little girl, are you?
We don't call 150 years old a little girl in the human world. Jeez. Don't you have the dignity of a protective deity?
Dignity? That's all deserted along with this house.
Well, like I said, you can use any ingredients. Can you make some rice balls?
Sure I can, but I like it when you make it for me.
Huh? I admit, I lost. This girl is a self-claimed 150 years old protective deity breaking into my house. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to treat her a little nicer. It's getting late. I should go grocery shopping. I guess I can leave her alone for a little bit. An hour later.
Hajime!
Oh, you woke up. I'm home now.
You had me worried. I thought I'd never see you again.
You're overreacting. I was out for a little bit.
I'm not overreacting. Humans can be gone at any moment.
Oh. She's right. Why didn't I see that? She's lived for so long. That means she's met a lot of people and said a lot of goodbyes. To her, nothing is worse than being alone.
Please don't leave me alone anymore.
I'm sorry. After that, we continued to live together. My mom was worried that I was talking to myself a little too much, but Shiki seemed to enjoy being around me, an introverted only child. I felt like I got a little sister to take care of. However, one day, when I came home from my part-time job... What's going on? You...
Hajime?
Hello, Hajime. It's been a while.
How did you know we lived here? What do you want?
The money you owe us, obviously.
That's nonsense. We paid off what Dad owed you years ago. Now you're charging us unreasonable interest.
We aren't going anywhere until you fully pay back to us. It's roughly $100,000, including interest.
No way! It should be the $20,000 that my dad borrowed.
I told you, there's the interest, you know.
I'll give you until tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll have to send you somewhere and force you to work hard.
Don't even think about running away. We'll see you tomorrow.
Damn it! I thought we could have a fresh start. Sorry about that. It must have been weird.
Don't be! I knew there was a reason why a mother and a child had to live in this kind of place. I never thought it was this bad, though. What will you do?
There's nothing I can do. Don't be sad. There's no way we can get $100,000, and those guys are watching us even if we try to sneak out of town. We've exhausted all possibilities, I'd say. So, we can't run away. Starting tomorrow, I'll go to work wherever those guys tell me to go.
But, Hajime...
Shiki, you'll be alone for a while. But I promise you that I'll come back to this house, even if it's years or decades later. Next time, I'll stay with you forever.
Why would you do all that for me?
You're like my family now.
Family.
Yep, family. That's what family does.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you here.
All right, then tonight is the last supper. Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
And the next day.
Look, I bought one lottery ticket a few days ago. It's not what I'm hoping to win, but now that we're moving out soon, I thought I should check the results.
I see. I hope you won a couple $100.
I hope so too.
I wonder where those debt collectors are. I thought they'd rush us out. They should be here by now. Huh? Mom, look at the TV. The debt collectors organization is getting arrested. They aren't here 'cause...
Oh my goodness!
Mom, you don't have to be that surprised. I mean, they're...
That's not it. This lottery ticket.
What happened to the lottery ticket?
We won the first prize! I've checked over and over again. I'm telling you, Hajime, we won!
How much is the first prize?
It's $7 million! We did it, Hajime! This will solve everything!
I'm glad it all worked out, but this is too good to be true. This sounds like a fantasy. It's bizarre. No way! Shiki! That morning, Shiki disappeared with no trace. 1 year later, I haven't seen Shiki ever since that night.
Okay, guys, let's start the morning assembly.
I want to see Shiki again. If she had to go, I wish she had at least said goodbye. There's nothing I can do about it, but I keep thinking about Shiki countless times. After Shiki disappeared, I learned about household spirits. They're yokai from the northeast of Japan that bring fortune and wealth to people who see them. I believe Shiki brought fortune and wealth to my mom and me. It makes sense that she stopped showing up because she completed her job as our household spirit. My mom and I have been living in comfort without a sign of debt collectors. Now I understand why I was the only one who could see Shiki. For as long as I can remember, I was poor. I'd learned the word dead before I even learned math. I guess I was always hoping for a fantasy. The kind of fantasy that's far from reality. Shiki was just a brief fantasy I could see. I don't think I'll ever see Shiki in the future. But I don't mind. I'm willing to wait for her in that house forever.
Please introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Okayu Ishiki. I'm a new student here. Nice to meet you.
Okayu, you sit next to Hajime, right over there.
Thank you.
I can't believe that I met her again. In just 1 year! If I could ever see her again, I knew what my first question would be. Are you hungry?